Welcome back to another Black Clover reaction. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to episode 93 titled Julius Novachrono. You know what? I've never said his full name before and I feel like I mispronounced that, but oh well. Last episode was a big shocker with the big reveal that William Vengeance was actually licked this entire time. Well, at least kind of, because they're two souls sharing the same body. Which I'm still curious to see how that even works, but I am excited to find out what is going to be going on in this episode, because they ended with the Wizard King being like, hey, you ain't gonna win. Which now, will they actually win? Will they actually lose? I have a good feeling that the Wizard King will probably lose, but I guess we'll see how it happens in this episode of Black Clover. So with that, let's jump into my reaction, but stick around to the end where we do a review breakdown as well. Okay, it's time for the hyped episode. As you just watch, like, blinks of light as Vengeance, as Licked and the Wizard King just absolutely clash in the sky. Ah, the king is just sleeping like a dumbass, like always. Typical. Yeah, guys, we know who that is. Come on, it's the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Suns. Oh, just the fact that they're like, hey, they should be able to be taking them out as we speak is not going to work out that well. Yo, Lux is moving at the speed of light, and I think that's what they're talking about last time. When he's talking about that, you know, he's the one that can keep up with his magic because of how fast he can move. How about you evacuate, guys? Just evacuate. Yeah, Marks, take control. Hey, at least he's smart, because if he went into that fight, they'd probably get axed real quick and die. Oh. Oh, reaching out to the Magic Knight captains. Only some of them are here. There's Yama. He's like, ah, shit, here we go. She's still sleeping. I'm still interested in her because we haven't learned much about her. It doesn't help that Marilena and Nozzle, the two captains, oh, and Rail are all there with the Royal Knights right now. Yeah, Leo, take charge. Yeah, you got a point. Okay, it's just time to prepare for attack. He's taking the leadership charge. It's time for Leo to stand up and rise up. There we go. It's time for Yami to join the fight. At least I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, he already has a suspicion that Vengeance is licked. Yo, bro's using a sword that looks like frickin' Ostas. They did talk about it being his master's, so it does make sense. Hey, Julius, don't tease him. That's not good. Yo, at this point, Lix is just destroying everything in his path. He was just whipping the Wizard King like no tomorrow with no just a calm look on his face. Like, damn. Ooh. Broly said, hey, can I stand here? As he walking along the strings of light. Oh. Damn, okay. Oh, that was close. You almost flew right into the stasis pod there. That's a good point. How far into the future can he anticipate? Because that's a powerful move. You know, some observation hawk you've ever seen some. Oh, he sped up your spell? Yeah. Well, that was close. That's a good point. What is behind this man's strength? Why is COP? Is he just an ordinary human though? I feel like there are mysterious elves everywhere. Oh, he's trying not to ruin Vengeance's body. You know, still cares about his friend at least. Oh, that's a good point. We have not seen his grimoire once. Oh. Excuse me, why is it that big? He was special, so I thought about it a lot. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's a giant-ass grimoire. Couldn't be classified. What does that mean? The path I've walked makes me who I am? Oh, what that? Words of wisdom. I am the Wizard King. Damn, okay, that's a cold-ass line. I just figured it out. What? An attempt to defy the natural order of this world. This human. Huh? He was the last bastion of order. Huh? I'm so confused right now, but also really excited to see what's about to happen. In that case, just try to protect them now. Oh, shit! Sealing magic! Oh, this is what we saw back in the cave. The cave. Oh, shit. Oh, this is how you always defeat the hero. You try to kill the civilians, and the hero has to stop him. Yo, he's gonna do to the humans what the humans did to the elves. Yeah, that happened. It kind of makes sense. This is, you remember, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Oh no. Okay, I can see what's gonna happen now. My future side is giving me some bad vibes. Okay. Even if I can't kill you alone, I can kill everyone else. That is right there. Oh, that's a villainous line if I've heard one. But they've also been kind of setting up Licht as this like hero to his people. Oh no, Rebecca! Oh no, it's Mari and the boonies with all our family. Everyone, get in the house. Get inside. Oh, she's thinking of her boys, believing in them even though they're not there. Oh no. Arrows of Judgment. Oh no. Okay, I was saying that something bad was gonna happen. I wasn't expecting this. I had doubt. Oh, okay, what's the Wizard King? We're going into a small little backstory now. Okay, so we're learning about how shit the royal nobles are. Okay, cool. I mean, we already learned how bad they were, but seeing them even more. Only use the line of their pockets. Yeah, and we're... Yeah, I can see that. Oh, okay, so... That doesn't sound like a good thing a hero should say. Yo, that is a cool looking scene as he flies through all the different attributes. Oh shit, it's Zara! The first peasant chosen as a magic knight. Now we have how Zora's backstory connects to the Wizard King a little bit more. Ah, so like father, like son. He had trap magic as well. Cool. He didn't have much, but he cleverly used it. You know, even if you don't have the strongest magic power, you got some cool moves as well. Oh, there we go. He's using his time magic to reverse other people. Okay. He doesn't have to do it just on himself. That's cool. Pure Magic Knight right here. You had the really shitty ones, and then you meet someone like this. Blinded by like glory and personal achievements. Right here, Proctor's helping other people before everyone else. Before everything else. Great. I heard that Zara had died. This is how he knew who Zora was. This is how he knew who Zora was. Because he has the doll in his hand. And he looks exactly like him. Oh shit, the Wizard King heard about all that. You know, if this right here didn't turn you into a villain, I would have turned myself into one right there. I like how they even show his hand bleeding as he grips his fist as he holds back before kicking the crap out of these guys. Arrogant while the other people gave up. Oh. The potential of magic and humans were infinite. So this is why he rose to the top, so that he can have his voice heard. Magic and humans should be freer. You know, the dynamic won't change, but slowly, surely it will, because you got Noelle, Austin, you got the young ones bringing in that change. And also, you got multiple people kind of showing that too. I can't let that end now. He's not gonna let them all lose. Not now, I am the Wizard King. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Oh, they were about to die. I see. He saved their lives by a half a second there. Why do I feel like doing that put him in a very vulnerable position? Because, like, taking a stop to save the innocents is always how the villain wins. Always. I was right. I mean, I'm not cheering, but I was right. I knew when he went to go save them, he was gonna die. There's no way they set that up for that not to happen. What did I say a couple episodes ago when I said there was gonna be consequences? These are the consequences. Yami was right. Yami saw it. He saw it all happen. Of course, the next episode is going to be Vengeance versus, well, Licht versus Yami. Oh, okay, indeed. So that episode had a bunch of big things, just kind of showing the backstory of the Wizard King, showing how, actually showing some things that kind of seemed a little suspicious, just saying. Like the fact of him watching the world. Wait, why am I talking about this so quickly right now? We will talk about this shortly, though. But there's so many things in this episode. There's just like, oh, so good. Just showing the motivations of people, showing what's really going on, showing how powerful the Wizard King is, but also showing how powerful Licht is. Yeah, that was a great episode. Damn, are we just gonna get great episode in the last 3 episodes of this arc? Shit, I might end up watching them all tonight. What time is it? Oh my god, it's way too late. I have work in the morning. I haven't eaten dinner, and it's almost 9 p.m. and I feel like I should stop watching, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna stop watching. This shit is insane, and I gotta watch another episode. Let's go into the next episode. No, I'm kidding. Well, If you like this reaction, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and I'm enjoying this, so I want you guys to keep following along with me. So with that, let's jump into the breakdown review part of this video. I feel like this episode dropped a lot of information after watching it, just like looking over what was really happening during it with the Wizard King protecting everyone and watching Licht go full rage mode as he tries to take everyone out. Like the fact that Licht is using the same kind of spell that killed all his people kind of makes me wonder what's really going on, right? Like it makes you question everything. He's using a similar spell that killed all the elves. Gonna try to do it on the Clover Kingdom because the Clover Kingdom has done something terrible. And I really like how they set this up because it really shows that the Wizard King was willing to risk everything to save his people. He put everything into his own goals. Everything he did in his life was to become the Wizard King to stop discrimination so people could live free. And in order to prevent them from losing that, he had to risk his own life, which ended up in his death, but he still saved them. And I feel like while he was talking about, having the people change, the Magic Knights becoming better, showing us the Black Balls Fuegoleon and some of the other Magic Knights who have been courageous heroes, I think it's kind of setting the Wizard King at ease because he saw the future. He probably knew he was going to die, but he risked it anyways. Which the thing that was his downfall was the fact that he was the Wizard King. But I do love how they set that up through that entire episode to show that his sacrifice was to save everyone else, and I really like that. However, during this, they did do some very, very questionable things that made me kind of wonder what was really going on. Like, they set him up as a mysterious person with his grimoire not having a cover and his time magic being up in the sky. Like, this giant grimoire with pages of all the time he's allocated and the power he's gained over the years. The fact that they set him up to show him his purpose, he was trying to find it. He didn't really know what he wanted to do his whole life because of the fact that he didn't have a grimoire that had a cover. And then he finally noticed that the path he built was the path he carved for himself that made him the Wizard King. And I like how they really showed it that he understood that the Magic Knights were rotten at its core. You had the royals thinking so low and down on everyone else. They were only in it for themselves, to line their pockets. Their arrogance blinded them until he met Zara, someone who was the first peasant in the Magic Knights, someone who was willing to risk their lives to save anyone around them, and he came second, letting himself get injured so that other people could heal. He didn't care about himself in that way. He cared about protecting everyone else because that's what a Magic Knight's duty was. And after meeting Zara, that's what the Wizard King realized. That the Magic Knights, the true Magic Knights, are the ones that are here to save and protect the people of the Clover Kingdom, not the people who are there to line their own pockets. Even having the line after Zara died with all the people talking about how Zara got arrogant, how he's was just trying to stand out, that he kind of stepped out of line, that people didn't like him. And the Wizard King even says, why were they even alive? Now that screams villainy in my book, that you're questioning this. It doesn't seem like a good guy would say that. So it does set up some potential things like, shit, was the Wizard King gonna slowly turn evil over the years if the Magic Knights didn't get better? Because I feel like that could have been the twist it went, or he would have eradicated the ones that didn't believe in his ideology. I'm going a little too dark here, but that does feel like something that kind of felt like it could have been set up here if that's where we were going. And I like how the Wizard King saw both potential in the peasants and the royals, and that life wasn't fair, that he wanted to make a world where they were free, no discrimination, creating a world that everyone got their time to shine, giving everyone a purpose in their own lives. So I really like that. So people weren't giving up, and the other people weren't like just so arrogant and above that they think they were better than everyone else. And I like how they talked about how he knew that things wouldn't change in an instant, that it would take time, giving us Asta, Klaus, caring about them, these two peasants that he looked down on at first, seeing how the captains have taken in people who are going to be these better Magic Knights, the ones that are going to lead the full charge. And I like how he sees the future before he gets taken out. It feels like to me that it's kind of showing that, the future is in good hands, that there are good Magic Knights, people who are true Magic Knights who will stand up for the ideals that the Magic Knights should stand for. And I do really like how they set that up. After that, he got stabbed through the chest, but he did it with a hero sacrifice, which I thought was done really well. Now, there's only a few episodes left in this arc, which is just really setting up a very big thing, and I can't wait to see how everything unravels, and it's going to be really entertaining. I'm looking forward to it. But let me know, what did you think of this episode of Black Clover? What did you think of the Wizard King's sacrifice? And if there's anything that I missed that you want to talk about, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when we watch another episode of Black Clover.